bucko. You want to go inside the gate? Here you go. Here you go. We're live on the YouTube. Live on the YouTubes. Got my little Scooby-Dooby. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Well, let's go check out the plants. You know my hose, son? You know my hose? Yo, yo, good morning. What's going down? Sunny side up.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining in the live stream, the stream of the live in the morning. Please double tap that screen to like the video. We have 4 viewers. We should have at least 4 likes, right? Hello. Huzzah, 3779er. What are you at? Huzzah. Thanks for coming in the stream, guys. I can't be on for long. Well, that's fine. You just liked? What time is it in Australia right now? 8:30? 8:30 in the morning? In the evening? 8:30 in the evening? You just liked? Well, appreciate it, man. Thanks so much.
Ooh, where's my dog? Where's my dog? Here he is. Here he is. I'm from the UK. Cool. What time is it in the UK? Wait, I want to guess. It is currently in the UK. Well, what time is it in BC right now? We'll go through. I think it's 3.5 or 4.5 hours ahead. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12:30 p.m. in the UK right now. Is that correct? Have you ever dreamed that you ate a giant marshmallow and woke up without a pillow? Yeah, and also my poop was awfully fibery, kind of like cotton balls. Marrow the Clown, thank you. Nope, sorry. Is it 12? Is it 12 p.m.? 11:30. 11:30. Okay, so it's 3.5 hours. Oh, 11:24. It's almost 11:30. 3:25 a.m. What the heck? Where the hell are you at? The Real Ultimate 1234. 5:24 a.m. Bob Blobfish. Wow. Where are you guys watching from? Hello, Uma Zamzam. I used to babysit a parrot called Zamzam. Yeah, he was an African gray parrot. His name was Zamzam. Oh, California. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was thinking the other direction. I was like, it's so late in whatever part of the world they're in. It's like, Jesus is king and Jesus loves you. Vegan Christianity, liked and subscribed. Well, thank you very much, guys. Smoke Wave G, thanks for coming into the stream, guys. Everybody like and subscribe. Guys, if you haven't already, let me know where you're watching from in the chat. Where are you? Well, I'll let you take a guess. The Real Ultimate 1234. Hello, Thad. Thad, thanks for coming into the stream. But guys, yeah, guess where I am. Can you take a guess just by looking? I'll give you a hint. I will give you a hint. That's the ocean. There's the ocean right there. Hello. Hot take. Milk tastes like garbage unless it has flavor. Well, I think milk tastes like milk. Bezos says, if Jesus loves everyone, then he loves pedophiles and murderers. Well, technically, yes. He does love pedophiles and murderers. And even if they were a pedophile and a murderer and they allegedly believed in Jesus and asked for forgiveness, they would get into heaven too. Thanks for coming into the stream, everybody. Do not reveal the full address. No, I won't. Can I ask you something? Thad, well, you just did. You just asked me if you can ask me something. But go ahead, ask me something else. The Real Ultimate 1234, milk is milk. All you got to say is mods ban him. Now we're good. We're good. As a matter of fact, what's the point of religion, says Chewbacca. Rosalie, hello. Thank you for coming in. Is God he or he? Do you believe in Jesus? I don't know. I personally probably don't. I believe Jesus was a person, yes. I'm more so into the believing in the aliens kind of vibe. Iowa, welcome Danny Sharp. Flying Roo 9869. When was the last time you ate McDonald's? Probably last week. Is he? Well, I have no idea. I would not be able to tell you if he is or if he is not. Do you remember me, Mush? Yes, I do remember. You used to come into my EA Skate streams. And I believe, Rosalie, you are in India. Sup, Rose? Like capitalized or... Oh, if you were to spell it, if you were to spell he or he as in referring to God, you would use capital H, yes. I do believe so. I'm both. Cool. Chewbacca, what influenced you to stream on YouTube? Boredom. And I'm a veteran of the Canadian Forces. I don't really work right now. I do work contract work as an actor, so I get hired throughout the year, but other than that, the military is taking care of me right now for disability. So I need to do something such as stream on YouTube and make videos and hang out. Rosalie, yes, from India. Smoke Wave G, why do you smoke? Well, like I was saying, this is a prescribed medication from a doctor from Veterans Affairs Canada, and I smoke it as a medication. Although smoking is not good for you, even if it's for medication. I've seen both, so I was curious. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be snobby about it, I think you have to capitalize the H, but I don't really actually think it matters. As a matter of fact, judging by like Facebook forums, the average person probably doesn't realize grammar very well. So I don't think it really matters, honestly. I'm not exactly Christian, so I don't have much experience, but something piqued my curiosity. Well, what was it that piqued your curiosity? Full of what? PTSD? Yeah, PTSD, depression, anxiety, ADHD. Oh, the list goes on. I haven't even been formally diagnosed with like the physical. Are you in a prison yard? Yes. Yes, I'm in a prison yard, live on YouTube. Danny Sharp, do you think Trump is doing a good job? Well, okay, so here's the thing. I think Donald Trump, yes, is doing a job as a president that most people would do. I think he's doing an okay job as a president. As a human fucking being, I think he's a piece of shit. So yes, he's doing a good job running his country, but he's an asshole. And I don't think he's a good look for the United States of America. And you know what? My girlfriend's dad is from New York, and he's a Trumper. So he would sit here and argue with me right now over that, but whatever, we're still friends. I feel like these streams are getting bigger. Well, you know what? It all depends on timing. What time you go live, when people are available to actually watch it. Smoking is going to kill you, Spartan says. Well, hopefully. Sunny Side Up says, didn't we have the Trump talk last night? We have a Trump talk every fucking time, apparently. And if I was streaming from my PC and someone types Trump in the chat, it's like a video of Trump coming up, singing like, ooh, come on, baby, let the lights on. Lights on. Or if you were to type Biden in my chat, it would be Joe Biden come up on the screen saying, millions and billions and billions of dollars. Your lungs look like charcoal briquettes. Yeah, you should see the fucking shit I cough up. Holy moly. How is he doing good running it? He's doing horrible. You're pulling an all-nighter? The red hat scared me a bit at first because I typically associate... Yeah, no, I'm not a Trump supporter. Well, he's doing a good job... How is he doing a good job running it? He's doing horrible. Well, I do agree he is doing horrible. Even though I said he's doing a good job running the country. I mean, at least there's a president, right? And someone's doing the job. But when it comes to him live on fucking television... and just his word garble, fucking mumble jumble, and his arrogance, and his fucking, he's just a pure asshole. Plus, there's all of the stuff in the past. He's been convicted and arrested he's been convicted and arrested. Hold on, let me like this. Shut up, Crow. But he's a convict. God knows what association with fucking Jeffrey Epstein he has. The rest of the world is just watching, being like in fucking shock. Like, you type WTF, and when I'm streaming on my PC, you type WTF into my chat, and it's Donald Trump saying, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. He does drink tanning lotion. That's fucking funny. I was in DC last week and I saw so many MAGA hats. The last time I was in DC, a little young man by the name of Barack Hussein Obama was just elected in 2008, and that's where I was in Virginia and Washington. Let's change the subject of this chat. Okay. Do you guys like poop? You guys like pooping? Pooping is good, especially in the morning. First thing I do in the morning is poop, and then I get up and smoke my medication, and then I go poop again. Who was your first president? Well, Canada doesn't have presidents. How long do you stay up for? I normally try to go to bed early. Sometimes I stay up too late. Way too late. Okay, Constitution Hero is coming in. Let me see. It got filtered, so I need to go in to see. Constitution. I don't know why that got filtered. I mean, that's funny. I don't even care as long as you guys aren't being racist or something. Constitution Hero says Joe Biden sniffed me in a Denny's parking lot. Were you a child as well when that happened? I got a feeling a lot of those are fucking aliens, and they're like eating humans or something, right? Like they just suck all of their endocrine shit out all night for me. Do you see when people subscribe? No, I don't. I can only see when people like. After the stream is over, it'll tell me how many subscribers. Trump or Kamala? Oh man, that's a tough one. Honestly, I would go Kamala. But who knows? That could be the end of the world. You never know. Honestly, I would go J.D. Vance over Donald Trump. I don't care who the Republican is. I don't care if the Republicans are in charge of the United States. Just as long as it's somebody different. Mohammed, thanks for coming in the stream. Are you Jeremy Hambley's cousin, buddy? I don't know who Jeremy Hambley is. So I would likely say no. Maybe it's a possibility. GS Tattoo. Mushbag is my pet name for your mother. She's... J.D. Vance to his couch. Are you talking about a South Park episode? Didn't J.D. Vance do his couch? He's just as bad as Trump. Okay, yeah, he's just as bad as Trump, but his public presence, at least he somewhat sounds intellectual and not a fucking arrogant prick. So you're telling me you would rather Donald Trump as a president over J.D. Vance? But what are the oranges for? What oranges? Wait, I'm lost. I have so many different conversations going on. I forget what I was talking about. Do his couch. He's just as bad as Trump. J.D. Vance is left for Republicans. I vote Grug from the crowds. Honestly, I think AI should be in charge of politics. Can you imagine if AI was the president? But what are the oranges for? Grug for president. Marco Rubio for president. Yeah, Trump is a dumbass. I vote Greg for president. I got your email about the girl's feet. Be careful following her around today. Yeah. H. Hombre, what's up, boys? Thanks for coming in. Stirring up the pot a little bit on the live stream. Don't blame me. I voted for Kodos. I don't even know who that is. This chat is getting out of hand. Calm down a bit. Grug, grug, grug. Morning. Good morning, Savage Barbie. Thanks for coming into the live stream. Guys, I appreciate it if everybody could double tap the screen to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And you know what? If you don't do that, I will hypnotize all of you into doing so. There we go. So everybody look into my eyes. Thank you for coming into the stream. You are becoming hypnotized right now. You will double tap the screen to like the video and you will subscribe to the channel. You are all becoming obsessed with the Mushbag Live. You will go to my channel and you will watch all of my videos and like all of them and comment on all of them. You'll do this now. I can't be hypnotized if you don't stay still. Well, I can't stay still. Where are you from? I'm from Canada. Where are you from, Savage Barbie? 619er. Grug. Do you watch soccer? I don't. I watched a couple of quarters of one match, and I seen some highlights from a distance, but I don't really watch it. No, used to play it when I was a kid. England, it's called football. My grandpa is from Canada. Football, where I am, yeah, football. See, football here in Canada is like American football. And we call it soccer. But I mean, football is such a way better name for it because you control the ball with your foot or both feet. You have a ball, you play with your foot. Yeah, football. Yeah, American football, what should we call that? Pigskin? It is called football in most places, yeah. So fuck Canada and the United States and North America. Those guys are dumb. Over here it's called soccer. Yeah, because you are you're sister country of Canada. You're part of the Commonwealth. Even though England is as well. Oh my God, this is so confusing. Because England calls it football. And Canada is a part of England. What? Now this is getting way more confused. Brutal ball. Yeah. Yeah, let's just beat the fuck out of each other ball. Who cares about the name? Both soccer and football are fine. Oh, maybe they could call it handball. Because they throw it with their hands. Let's just forget about the ball and fight. No, that's called hockey. Yeah, because they don't have a ball. They got a puck and they fight a lot. I'm going to start playing hockey. Yeah. especially in Canada. That's like a thing, right? The NHL, everyone goes to watch hockey just for the fights. No, but for the most part, it's just a bunch of grown men chasing a little tiny black thing around the ice. Can I use the stick? Not to fight. Six viewers, 7 likes, 6, 7. My friend plays hockey. Oh, I'm gonna go walk over here. Pull my pants up first so you don't see my underwear. Actually, look at my underwear. Got SpongeBob. We got SpongeBob today. Someone left? Well, fuck them. They suck. I'm just kidding. What sports do you follow? I don't really follow a lot of sports. Sometimes I watch the hockey. When I was in high school, I was on the wrestling team. And in university, I was on the wrestling team. And throughout my life, I don't know, I personally like to do biking. And I gotta roll the chat back now before I get lost. Biking. I'm so fucking baked. At 8:16 a.m. Kickboxing. Yeah, I got a heavy bag over there. Trained with a gentleman from Egypt for a long time named Hadi. And he taught me some kickboxing. Or at least just like learning the 1s and 2s and how to do the stuff. I never actually fought in a boxing ring yet. Might have the opportunity to do that soon, hopefully. Sports. I'm interested in the NHL, especially if like the Golden Knights are doing well. And I'm in Las Vegas because the energy is crazy in there. It's like everybody's a Golden Knights fan, and as soon as a Golden Knights player scores in Las Vegas, every casino, that's all you can hear is the whole city going, "Ah!" So that's a pretty cool thing. Well, that's it. What sports do you follow? Okay, someone left. Okay, I play soccer and I was the best defender on your team. Really? Remember the dude with the BMW? Yeah. I gave you a shout out yesterday and you weren't even here. I went into your profile and showed your profile to people. Race 8012. Guys, double tap the screen, guys. Like the video. And then subscribe to the channel. And if you want to become a Mushbag member, we have those too. Mushbag members, I think they pay probably $3.99 Canadian a month, which was also about $3.99 in Australia. It's you. Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to tell me that. I'm not psychic or anything, but you're kind of asking me like, remember that guy who had the BMW? Remember him? You remember him? That's me. And I'm like, yeah, I remember you. Do you believe in spiritual racism? Is it a real thing or made up? I don't even know what that is. But it sounds bad. If it is real. It was you. You changed your profile. Cool, man. You're bad, though? Nah, you're good. You chill. You guys should see this place in the nighttime. There's lights around the whole property now, and the whole fucking thing lights up. In the nighttime, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm leaving. I don't know, guys. What do you think if I were to start a new live stream in my house from my PC? Would you want to come over and watch that instead? Very different vibe. We got 3 screens. I'm in the center. Everything I see on my computer is on the top screen. And Claude or whatever I want to use, AI. We got music playing. And then on the bottom is where I have guests. Have you slept today, my friend? I don't think I've really slept in about 30 years. I do cheer. Oh, you're a cheerleader. Cool. Can you give me an M? You should sleep. Nah, I'm good. I just woke up. Ted Blinky, thanks for coming into the stream though. Double tap the screen. Double tap that screen. And like the video. Yeah, so guys, stick around this stream. And then in a few minutes, I'm going to head on over, start up a new morning stream, see if I can invite some guests. I doubt anyone's available this early in the morning. Let's see the greenhouse. All right, let's go on a greenhouse adventure. Come on, dog. We're going to the greenhouse. Come on, dog. We go to the greenhouse. Check out the greenhouse. Greenhouse. I do competitive, not sideline. Okay, guys, but give me an M. Give me an M in the chat. M. I'm still digging out here, putting in stairs and stuff. Oh. Okay. Hi, my dog. Hi, my dog. Hi, my dog. Hi. Hi, my dog. Okay, let's go in the greenhouse. Go on in. You go first. Go in. Okay, no danger? Okay. Okay, no danger. Wow! Look how fast the vines are growing in here. The ivy. That was nothing yesterday. And it must have been because of the rain last night. And every day I come in here and check to see if they're bigger. So we got a pumpkin. Okay, enough M's. I just wanted 1 M. Just wanted 1 M in the chat. I was going to do an M, and then I was going to say, give me a U. U. Give me a U. This one is a pumpkin. Give me an S. I gotta go pick up my brother. All right, brother. Go pick up your brother. Wait, you're coming to pick me up? Am I your brother? Oh no, I dropped my joint down in the forever. I'm not reaching down and getting that. This one is dead. This one must be dead. Actually, let's just take him out of here. Put him up here. Maybe that would be better. Maybe that'll help him. But I doubt it. Fucking junk from Walmart. The thing was pretty much dead when I bought it, so I couldn't bring it back. I don't know what's going on. See ya, brother. And, this one is... You gotta hop off, no worries. Later. Thanks for coming into the stream. Look how big my tomato is getting. And there's a bunch of little yellow flowers. I think that's the tomatoes, right? Look at all the flowers. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know anything about gardening. I just planted them and I feed them. You know what I should have did? Got that put into buckets. I guess I could put like a little hole right here that squirts down. Let's try that, see what happens. Do I have something sharp? I need something sharp. Ideally, a little nail or something. Not a razor. I would like a nail and not a razor. Wait. Maybe a staple. Yes. Staple. I happen to have a staple. We're going to poke a couple of tiny holes inside of this giant water bag that's hanging down. Here, look at a bug swimming around inside of it. We're swimming. We're swimming. Woo. We're just hanging out. There's a bunch of us in there. Hello, bug. What's up, bug? Whoop. All right, let's do it. Let's poke a hole in this fucking thing. So, I want the water to start collecting here and then coming out through here, spraying down on the plants constantly, but like not too much so that I don't drown them. So let's put one here. Wait, let's try right here. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be big enough. Okay. What if I made the hole a little bigger? Kind of works. I mean, it works here. At least it's getting on the ivy. I guess it would need to be higher up. Yeah. We would have to do it on this one here, really. Get this one to sink down a bit. I'm getting wet now. All right, well, anyway, I'm going to do another little hole here because I don't want this to be full of water. There we go. That's cool. What if I put it up higher? What if we put one up higher? Put one up higher and then tear it a bit. I'm scared of bugs. I'm back. Well, huzzah. Thank you for coming back. Water. Scatman is an insane name. Oh, that's not working the way I hoped. Actually, you know what? Worst case scenario is that this floor starts to erode because I need to dig it out a bit more. Cool. Okay, time to leave the greenhouse. Goodbye, greenhouse. And look, the same vines are growing on the outside of the greenhouse too. Same vines. So I'll be able to like get them to grow up the side of the greenhouse probably. What do you think, bud? Hi. Knock it off. Don't be a goofy boofy. Don't be a goofy boofy. What are you doing, you silly dog? What are you doing, you silly dog? Hi, 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 hi. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing in there? How you doing today? I'm getting hungry now. I'm getting grumpy. I want to end the live stream and go get some food. Getting crooked now. What boy. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for me. It's 8:30 now. I've been streaming for almost an hour. So, I got to go get some food. Maybe I'll be back a little bit later today on my PC to go live. Yeah. Maybe we'll do that. Put on some music. Just talk to Dad. Bye. Like and sub. All right, guys.